Randy wants to start.
Hi, everybody. Put me on my baby. Okay. All right, to my baby, BBY, on our wedding day. How can I possibly create a written form to express my love for you? There are no words strong enough to justify how I feel about you and the life that we have together. I wish I could open up my heart and let you see my inmost thoughts, but even then, not a chance you would know the depth of my love. Never have I felt a love like yours, a love that captures all different kinds of love and creates the most beautiful feeling of joy. You are one of a kind in the best way. You are consistent in your actions, integrity, personality, and entire being. Even on your bad days, you're still perfect in the way that you treat, love, and respect me. You have a heart of pure gold that never falters even when tested. The verse that your dad read about love being patient and kind, you got that down pretty solid. And how is someone capable of a love like that? I can't even comprehend. The love that you have shown me the past 2.5 years is a love that people dream about, a fairy tale kind of love. So steady and so secure. I always believed that relationships require compromise. Everyone is different, and naturally you have to live with and accept things about people that you don't necessarily enjoy. No one will ever be perfect. Now don't get me wrong, when you make us late, or try to talk to me when my heart rate is way too high when we're on the treads. Yes, that does get me a little bit, but at the end of the day, you are as darn close to perfect as they come. Now we both know me, and the way you show me grace and patience, the way that you always are ready to make me happy even when I'm moody, from lack of sleep, hunger, or I've just finished coaching, you take all of my sass and still love me so good and so perfect. You are always happy, always good to me. I desire to be more like you. It's incredibly admirable. You make life fun. You are always up for anything, and my favorite buddy to explore with. Over 20 concerts, a cruise, jumping out on an airplane. These adventures are just the beginning. I can't wait for more. There's no other way to explain our meeting than divine purpose. Not only did we have such similar upbringings, we are like-minded on all the important things. Humor, faith, personality, music taste, really everything. The things I didn't even know I wanted or needed, I found in you. It's such a blessing and truly only explainable by supernatural work, so praise God for that. Even though I don't even come close to deserving you, he gifted you to me anyway. My parents have always been an incredible example of love in my life. Love towards me, yes, but their love for each other is rare. I think I'm missing a page. Never fighting, always pure, fun, flirtatious, and inspiration of what marriage should look like. They set the example of what I should look for and what in a partner, and you are not only mine, but my parents' answered prayer. And I hope that you both know, wait, I lost my spot, how much I appreciate your love, and you can rest well knowing that your little girl has found the one in whom her soul was made for.
Oh.
Okay, so I could just keep going, but there's only so much time. I think I wrote, oh yeah. Yeah, and I'm sold. There's so many wonderful things to say about you, my human, my person. I want the world to know just how amazing and fantastic you are. I absolutely wholeheartedly adore you, Ryan Lloyd Ernst. Now, for my promises to you, sorry everybody. I promise to love you every single day, every moment, every breath that I have left inside of me. I promise to follow you in our faith in God. I promise to respect you as my husband and support you in every way. I promise to be your source of comfort, confidence, and relief. I promise to push you towards your dreams, towards your desires, and the things that you're passionate about. I promise to not give up on us even when things get hard and trials come. I promise to try to be a better passenger when you're driving and trying to find a parking spot. If you can try to find the best one. I promise to let you watch one full game a week when it's football season. I promise to be the best wife to you that I can and give you the best partnership for each new day. I love you so much and can't imagine doing this life without you. You are my person forever and ever. Now, without all that being said, no reverse compliments. Good luck.
She was windier.
I timed it. It was 5 minutes.
It was.
I know you aren't supposed to believe everything you see or read on the internet. As Brad Paisley once sang, I'm so much cooler online. I think we were both pleasantly surprised to find out that we were who we said we were and are actually pretty cool in person. For some reason, you decided to take a chance on the guy online, and I'm so glad that you did. I'm also glad you never unleashed that can of pepper spray you bought on the way to our first date, just in case. Before our first date, we had both talked about our shared love of music, so I thought it was only fitting to prepare a playlist for our drive to Horsetooth. I kicked it off with a throwback by Looking Glass. Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. I may not have known it in that moment, but I soon came to realize just how true those words were. 2 weeks into our relationship, we found ourselves back at Horsetooth under the stars. I'm not shaking because I'm nervous, I'm cold. I remember holding you and having this overwhelming feeling in my chest. I was internally fighting with myself because I knew what I felt, but I didn't want to scare you off after only 2 weeks. I finally decided that if I felt that way, there is no better time to let you know, and the words I love you came out. 2.5 years have flown by since the first I love you, and I'm so blessed to be standing here with you today, knowing what that love has grown into and where it comes from. Brandy, I love you for your kind heart and the way that you love those around you. I love you for the way you always try to make others feel special. I love you for your competitiveness and personal drive. I love you for holding true to your beliefs and values. I love you for being my adventure buddy and workout partner. I love you for the way you bring out the best in me, and I love you for the way that you love me. Brandy, as your husband, I promise to be your biggest fan and supporter. To be there with you through the good times and the not so good times, and always stand by you. To always be your best friend. I promise to give you my true self, to give you the best I have to offer, to grow with you, and to build a happy life with you. I promise to be patient with you, even when you feel the need to tell me exactly which parking spot to park in the grocery store. I promise to bring you happiness and make you laugh. I promise to hold you when you need held, dance you when you need danced, listen to you when you need to vent, and give you space when you're eating your pancakes. Brandy, most of all, I promise to love you with all that I am, forever and ever, or until the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Whichever is longer.
Ouch.
We've heard their vows that they share with one another. We'll do the declaration of intent of marriage. Brandy, do you take Ryan as your husband? Do you promise to love Ryan and respect him, to share your life and your dreams, to build with him a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion for Ryan in all his successes and failures, his happinesses and sadnesses, and to always give to him your unwavering support? Think about it. Ryan, do you take Brandy as your wife? Do you promise to love Brandy and to respect her, to share your life and your dreams, to build with her a home that is a place of love, happiness, commitment, and growth? Do you promise to be a companion to Brandy in all of her successes and failures, her happinesses and sadnesses, and to always give to her your unwavering support?
I do.
We'll now exchange rings. May these rings symbolize your inherent wholeness and unity with one another, giving you the strength to happily honor your commitments to each other. May they remind you that marriage is not a destination, but it is a journey, with no beginning and no end, just as these rings are. Just a moment-to-moment opportunity to love and to be loved to the best of your ability. Ryan, please place the ring on Brandy's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I seal my promise.
With this ring, I seal my promise.
To be your faithful and loving husband.
To be your faithful and loving husband.
With God as my witness.
With God as my witness.
Brandy, please place the ring on Ryan's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring, I seal my promise.
This ring, I seal my promise.
To be your faithful and loving wife.
To be your faithful and loving wife.
With God as my witness.
With God as my witness.
It is my honor to pronounce to you, husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride. I now introduce to everyone present the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan Ernst.